new color for Valentine's Day because this color is just not working out, and I'm seeing family and maybe that special someone. But I wonder if I can make anything out of crayons. Let's see. Well, I could always do this color. Then I want a color like this. Then if I mix these two together, I would have to lighten them with this. Then I don't want to mix colors because that'll go against the chart. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'm good for melting 3 crayons and putting it into an old lipstick container and doing what everyone else does on, not Instagram, on YouTube. No. I mean, you gotta think outside the box. What else can you do? I got an idea. Come on, guys. Roll to the next clip. Alright, all you're gonna need is a tiny mason jar to microwave things in. Any type of colored crayons you want. I went with brick red, violet red, and a white color. So, yeah, just use any type of color. Sorry, there was a smudge on my screen. A fork to mix it with. I really recommend a plastic fork. And then something to hold your product in. I'm not using this. This is just my mold for now, but then you can put it into like maybe cellophane bags. So yeah, now let's get started with going to do the microwave thing. Alright, what you're going to do first is take off the wrapper of all of your crayons. So that's what I'm going to go do first. Alright, so I just crushed the crayons up into the little jar, and now I'm just putting it all back into the jar because they kind of fell. But, so now all I'm going to do is that I'm going to microwave this for 30-second intervals, and I will come back when that is all done. Oh, and I forgot to mention that you're going to want a scent and an oil, so I chose vanilla extract for my scent, and I chose olive oil to make it smooth and creamy, because, you know, we are putting this on, because whoever you give it to, hopefully it's a girl, you're gonna put it on to your lips, so you want something moisturizing. So yeah, I'm not really finished done with the mixture, with the crayon mixture yet, but I will be right back when that is done. Alright, so now that I have everything melted, I'm not going to touch the bowl right now because it is really hot. So all I'm going to be doing is taking my olive oil, and I'm just going to pour a tiny amount into it, not too much though. And also, at first it might clump up when you put the room temperature substance or liquid in. It will like clump up only because it's cold. It's more cold than the actual mixture itself. So now that I have my olive oil mixed in, I'm going to take a tiny bit of vanilla extract. Trust me, you don't need a lot. Just going to put that in. And yeah, it's not really changing the color, but you may need to put this back in the microwave for maybe about 10 to 12 seconds. Doesn't really need that long to remelt since you just melted it. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this back and put it in for 10 seconds, and I'll be right back when all of this is done. That way we can go back to molding it now. Alright, so now that I have my mixture ready to go, I'm going to pour it into my little containers. Pour it, if you have these containers, pour it to that little fill, like up to here maybe, just so for precaution, because you don't want to go overboard because it's a very small lipstick for other people, and yeah. Alright, I'll be right back when all of this is done. Hey guys, so now my lipsticks are freezing in the fridge, well, freezer, and so I'm just telling you now that the cleanup is really easy. All you do is take a paper towel and swipe it around the container, and then for your carving tool to get into a heart, you're gonna need like either like a toothpick or this thing. It has like more of a fine edge. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using. So let's see how our lipsticks are doing. So this is what my first color came out to be, and now all I'm gonna do is I'm just going to put it back in the freezer for at least 2 minutes because it's still warm on the bottom. And I'm going to be right back when all of this is done. Alright, it now has been 2 minutes, and I took them out of the freezer, and they are rock solid, and that is really good. So now all you're going to do now is just slightly like extend the little cup. So, and then once you think that you have it all extended, basically, you can just, you're supposed to just pop it out. And it did work. Oh, it smells exactly like vanilla. I really like this. And so now you can just give it to your friends saying like, you are, I don't know, just make sure that no one eats it like they're like those chocolate covered, like those like chocolate coins these. Make sure no one eats it. So I'm just gonna pop the rest of these out, and I'll see you in Sunday's video. Bye guys. Love you all.